the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. The CEO series. Master your mind and unleash your potential. Hey there, amazing listeners. Welcome back to another episode of the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. I'm thrilled to be with you today. We've got an incredible topic on our hands. Trust and collaboration, building strong teams in the workplace, so grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's dive into the world of fostering a positive and collaborative work environment. Alright, let's dive into the first segment. The crucial importance of trust in effective team management. Trust is more than just a buzzword, it's the bedrock, the cornerstone, the very essence of what makes a team successful. Picture trust as the glue that binds each member together, forming the unshakable foundation upon which collaborations thrive. Now, why is this so vital? Well, without trust, it's like trying to build a house of cards in a windstorm. Things start to crumble. Think back to a project where trust was in short supply. Maybe you had a colleague you didn't quite trust to pull their weight. It likely felt like tiptoeing around, unsure of each step. Now, let's contrast that with a scenario where trust flows freely within the team. In this environment, ideas are tossed around like a game of catch, feedback is a constructive dialogue rather than a defensive stance, and progress becomes a collective effort. A symphony of minds working in harmony. See the difference? Trust transforms a challenging uphill climb into a collaborative journey where each step is supported by the team's collective strength. Now that we've emphasized the importance of trust, let's move on to some practical strategies for building it within our teams. Building trust isn't a one-size-fits-all approach, but one powerful strategy that resonates across the board is leading by example. It's all about action speaking louder than words. Show your team members that you trust them by actively demonstrating trust through your own behavior. Imagine you're steering a ship, and your team is on board for a crucial project. How do you convey trust? Well, consider a scenario where a team member takes the lead. Instead of micromanaging, give them the autonomy to make decisions. Trust their judgment and support their efforts. It's not just about saying, "I trust you," but actively showing it through actions. By doing this, you're not only building trust in that specific situation but also fostering a broader culture of trust within the team. Let's paint a vivid picture. Your team member is handed the reins on a significant project. You step back, allowing them the space to make decisions and take charge. By doing so, you're not just delegating tasks, you're instilling a sense of ownership and accountability. This team member feels trusted, valued, and motivated to deliver their best. It's a ripple effect. The more you invest trust in your team, the more they'll invest in the success of the collective endeavor. Trust becomes a currency that circulates, creating a culture where everyone is empowered and accountable. Alright, team, let's pivot our attention to the critical realm of effective communication. A cornerstone of successful team management. If trust is the glue, then communication is the lifeblood that keeps the team flowing and thriving. We're not talking about just any communication, but the kind that is open, transparent, and pulsating with clarity. It's the secret sauce that ensures everyone is not just talking but truly understanding each other, all moving in sync towards common goals. Think back to a time when miscommunication threw a wrench into the gears of a project. It happens to the best of us, right? Now, picture a different scenario. One where clear expectations and regular updates are the norm. In this world, misunderstandings are minimized, and the team operates like a well-oiled machine. It's as if everyone has a roadmap, and each step is coordinated seamlessly. Deadlines are met, ideas flow without impediment, and the collective energy is focused on propelling the project forward. Effective communication isn't just about talking. It's about creating a shared understanding that transforms a group of individuals into a cohesive, high-performing team. Now, let's dive into the heartbeat of innovation. Collaboration. It's not just a buzzword, it's the secret sauce that turns good teams into exceptional ones. Imagine collaboration as the symphony where every team member plays a crucial role, and together, they create something extraordinary. Encouraging a collaborative mindset isn't just about saying, "Let's work together." It's about fostering an environment where collaboration becomes second nature, and ideas flow like a well-tuned melody. Imagine this: a team brainstorming session where every member feels not just heard, but truly valued. Picture an environment where sharing ideas isn't just encouraged, it's celebrated. Now, think about the diversity within your team. Different backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives coming together. By embracing and valuing this diversity, you're not only fostering collaboration but also tapping into the collective intelligence of your team. Let's break it down. In this collaborative utopia, each team member brings a unique piece to the puzzle. As ideas are shared openly and respectfully, the creative energy amplifies, leading to innovative solutions that may not have surfaced in a less collaborative setting. It's about creating a space where everyone feels empowered to contribute, knowing that their perspective is not only welcomed but crucial to the success of the team. This collaborative mindset is the key to unlocking the full potential of your team and driving innovation to new heights. Alright, team, buckle up as we delve into a topic that's often underestimated but holds immense power. The importance of recognition and appreciation within your team. Now, imagine this segment as the warm sunshine that nurtures the roots of a thriving garden. We're talking about acknowledging and celebrating the efforts and achievements of your team members, a practice that's not just a feel-good gesture but a strategic move in boosting morale and fortifying the bonds of trust. Let's paint a scenario. A project is in full swing, and a particular team member goes above and beyond, surpassing expectations. Now, this isn't just about meeting deadlines, it's about putting in that extra mile, demonstrating exceptional dedication. In this moment, the power lies in public recognition. Imagine shining a spotlight on this team member's hard work, not just in private, but in front of the entire team. What does this achieve? Well, it's not just about patting someone on the back, it's about setting a positive precedent for the entire team. Public recognition serves as a motivator, not just for the individual receiving it, but for the entire team witnessing it. It sends a clear message that hard work is not only noticed, but celebrated. This positive reinforcement creates a culture where everyone is inspired to give their best, knowing that their contributions won't go unnoticed. It's the ripple effect. A small gesture of recognition creating waves of motivation, boosting team morale, and ultimately contributing to the success of the collective endeavor. So, don't underestimate the power of a simple "thank you" or a public acknowledgement. It's the glue that binds your team even tighter. Now, let's dive into the rocky terrain of challenges. Because let's face it, no team sails smoothly without encountering a few storms. Consider this segment as your team's survival guide, where we discuss not only the inevitability of challenges, but also the strategies to navigate them successfully. How we tackle these hurdles is what truly distinguishes successful teams from the rest. It's about facing challenges head-on, without playing the blame game, and finding solutions collectively. Imagine this scenario. Your team is knee-deep in a challenging project, and conflicting opinions emerge like thunderclouds on the horizon. Now, instead of letting these tensions escalate into a storm, picture a skilled team manager stepping in. They don't avoid the conflict or play referee, instead, they facilitate a constructive conversation. It's not about silencing differing opinions, but creating a space where everyone's voice is not just heard, but respected. In this scenario, the team manager acts as a mediator, ensuring that conflicting opinions are addressed openly and constructively. By doing so, they transform a potential roadblock into an opportunity for growth. The key here is not to shy away from challenges, but to approach them as opportunities to learn and improve. It's about fostering a culture where challenges are viewed as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. This approach not only strengthens the team's problem-solving abilities, but also reinforces the idea that, as a team, they can overcome any obstacle that comes their way. So, when challenges arise, remember, it's not the problem itself, but how we tackle it together that defines the strength of our team. And there you have it, folks. Our deep dive, pun intended, into the world of team management, trust, and collaboration. Remember, building a successful team is an ongoing process, and by implementing these strategies, you'll be on your way to creating a positive and productive work environment. If you found today's episode valuable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with your colleagues. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more insights on the next episode of the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. Until then, stay inspired, keep collaborating, and always strive for mastery. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next episode.